A chill ran down the spine of humanity as the tranquility of a Sunday worship service in Burkina Faso transformed into a scene of horror. On this fateful day, a Catholic community in the village of Essakane fell victim to an unspeakable act of violence. At least 15 worshippers, caught in the midst of prayers, lost their lives to the gunfire of unknown assailants. It was February 25, 2024, when the peace of the morning was shattered. The attack, which targeted the faithful during their church service, was swiftly labeled a terrorist act by church officials. The region, already plagued by the menace of armed group violence, witnessed yet another chapter of its grim tale. The recent years have seen Burkina Faso grappling with instability due to armed groups operating in areas outside the government's control. Thousands have lost their lives, and countless more have been displaced. The security situation, already complex, is further complicated by the porous borders the nation shares with Mali and Niger. The military rulers of Burkina Faso have been wrestling with the challenge of restoring peace, a struggle intensified since the occurrence of two coups in the year 2022. The lack of support in the fight against terrorism led Burkina Faso, along with Mali and Niger, to withdraw from the regional bloc ECOWAS, further highlighting the depth of the crisis. The recent attack on the church is not an isolated incident. The region has, over the past few years, been subjected to a series of attacks on churches, resulting in the tragic loss of numerous worshippers. The rising violence, largely attributed to Islamist militants, has left over a third of the country under insurgent control. Despite the daunting challenges, the nation remains resilient. The president, backed by the military, has hinted at the possibility of deploying Russian troops to combat jihadists within the country. As the world watches, Burkina Faso continues its battle against terror, a battle fought not just for the nation but for the very essence of humanity. In the face of such adversity, the message is clear. The fight against terror is far from over, and the world must unite in support of Burkina Faso and regions similarly afflicted. Only then can we hope for a future where peace prevails over violence and love conquers fear.